life is so unfair to the left? Let me count the ways. There are so many things that are not in our control. I mean, where we were born, who our family members are, our economic status, everything. There's so many things that are not in our control. And the left wants to try to control everything. And that's because they want to bring in socialism and communism and make everybody equally miserable and make themselves happy. But I thought this would be interesting to go through a list of all the things that poor little leftists think are unfair about life. It's just so unfair. I mean, and you can't make things fair. For instance, if you had 5 high school graduates, and say, for the sake of argument, they're all diverse, and you gave each of them $1 million for when they graduated from high school. Now, 5 years later, you check up on these students and you see where they are. What have they done with their money? Some of them will have squandered it. And some of them will, and there might be a couple who actually save it, and there might be a couple who actually invest it and make themselves even richer and richer. So bottom line, all those 5 students started off with $1 million. Let's say 2 squandered it, 2 saved it and sort of kept their money wisely, and then say 1 took his money and invested it and became wildly wealthy. Became a billionaire in 5 years. And so once again, you have inequality. Inequality. And also, don't forget inequality of illnesses. Some people get sick. Some people are healthy. So what are you going to do? Say, oh, this person got sick, so we're going to make these people sick too. Equality. You can't make them well, so you'll make everybody else sick. Or someone lost a leg. You can't give them their, what are we going to do? Chop everybody else's legs off? It's unfair they have a prosthetic. Give everybody else prosthetics. You cannot make everything equal, no matter how hard you try. But the left will try, because they are totalitarians and they just love to control people. They're bad. I'm telling you. Let's look at some more ways life is so unfair to the leftist. If you were to write their biography, you would have to call it At War with the World. Now, there are so many things we have no control over, and they insist upon having control over it. Whether they're human, animal, or insect, the century, your parents, who you are, whether you're born rich or poor, what country you're born in, who your relatives are, your race, your skin color, the level of dark or light, your functioning reproductive equipment, and I will differentiate that. Your genes, your height, your inherited talents, your inherited interests, your inherited intelligence, your inherited personality, whether you live to be 100 or die at 10 months. Accidents. Bottom line is, you have very, very little under your control. Not even whether you like cheeseburgers. Your ancestors liked it first and passed the gene on to you. Alrighty. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at how life is so unfair to the left, and I hope you see the light of how ridiculous and insane they are, and I hope you walk away. Just walk away. Alrighty. Let freedom ring.